And the Blackpool lads got to know there were plenty of girls. And it just snowballed, and we were packed solid every Monday night with big groups and cabaret.
With a big piece of floor coming off now. Oh, look at all that there. Oh, look at all that rubble there. Some weight in that. It is, isn't it? Welcome back to another video, Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm back here at the Empire. It's day 3 of the demolition. Now then, check this out. Look at this. I missed this morning. They've taken a massive big chunk off since I was last here. Look at this. Unbelievable. Wow. Look at that. You can see inside the main part of the hall now. Look. Yeah, I couldn't get this one, I'm afraid, but I'm sure the other channels will have it. Caroline's here. She'll have it on Simply Blackpool, I'm sure. Yeah. A big piece of metal being lifted here now. Look at this. Some weight in this. Look at that. It's lifting that piece of metal up like it's a matchstick. And I bet you that weighs a couple of ton. Yeah, you can see right in the main hall now. I just wonder whether that might be a projection room up there in the apex. What do you think? I don't know. I expect that when it was a cinema, that's where the projection room was. We just took that massive steel girder. I bet that weighed a fair bit. That's Mr. Plant, that. Howard Plant. Bit of a local celebrity is Howard. He's featured on the poker TV programmes, you know, the high stakes poker programmes. He owns a lot of car parks in the town. That's Howard Plant. I wonder if he actually bought the site, Howard. I don't know. Maybe I should go and ask him. Just taking a massive piece of wood off there. Like a massive joist. Bye bye Empire. Look at that big gaping hole there, look at that. Wowzers. A big piece of floor coming off now. Oh, look at all that there. Oh, look at all that rubble there. Some weight in that. It is, isn't it? I tell you what, when they put that building up, they built it to last, didn't they? They don't build them like this anymore. And these buildings are hard to knock down. A big piece of metal being lifted here now. Look at this. Some weight in this. Look at that. It's lifting that piece of metal up like it's a matchstick. And I bet you that weighs a couple of ton. So I'm now joined here by Les Knight, who was a DJ here in the 60s. You've got a few stories, haven't you?
in the early 60s, 1964-ish. Cabaret club was well in swing. It was called the Sands Casino.
The Sands Casino, yeah.
And big success of the club revolved around Jimmy Armfield and the Blackpool footballers. They used to come in here on a Monday night for their Monday night out prior to the week's training. And it snowballed from there when the Chelsea boys used to come up and Arsenal. They used to come up and train prior to their FA Cup games. And once the girls got to know all these footballers were coming, they started coming in. Once the Blackpool boys realised there were plenty of girls here, it was boom town. 2 rock and roll groups, big groups, followed by cabaret artists such as Actor Bill, Kenny Paul, Marty Wilde, and the place was absolutely rammed full every Monday night. Sensational days, which unfortunately came to an end when Maggie Thatcher decided that gambling casinos shouldn't be part of the club. All over the northwest, cabaret clubs had to close the entrances to the gambling casinos and go around the separate entrance, and it rather killed the job really, all the cabaret clubs over the northwest. And in the early 70s, I'm afraid the clientele diminished rather rapidly. Such a shame, such a shame.
Okay, so that was from this morning and I had to leave for a few hours, but I'm now heading back. It's the afternoon. We'll see where we're up to this time. And here we are back in the afternoon again after this morning. And yeah, we've made a bit more progress. Easing into that main building now. I think that's going to be probably tomorrow. But we'll have a little look and see how they're doing now. And this demolition is being recorded for Scrap Kings, the TV show Scrap Kings. Yeah, they're interviewing one of the workers in the bus shelter there for the TV show Scrap Kings. Another skip, and quite a few of these. We're having a go at this roof now, look. Just get the feeling that something's going to give way any second. Now then, look at this. Wow. A Rolls Royce 4x4, wow. Yeah, it's quite busy here again.
We're watching your stuff now.
We've been watching all your stuff on
Oh right, thanks.
YouTube.
Nice one, thanks.
Yeah, brilliant.
He's attaching GoPros to the claw thing. So when you see it on the TV, you'll be able to see the claw's eye view of the demolition. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for today. They've made some pretty good progress again, and I'm going to come back tomorrow and see if they make headway into that main hall. As you can see, we can see right into it now. Look at this now, it's right into it. Once you get into that main hall there, I think that'll be quite fun. I think that thing is going to come down fairly quickly. We shall see. So there you go. If you like the video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I will see you again next time.